Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if
Okay, she had this on. I have no idea. She was playing with this camera downstairs, and she messed up a bunch of buttons. So anyway, it is 1:30 and Journey is here on my lap. I made those two tutus up there. I need to make 2 hair bows, so I want to do that. Like get the bow and the spikes made, and then spray them. She's hurting my legs. How? My husband is supposed to go to the bank to get the money, and then after work we're gonna go get the embroidery machine. I'm so excited, you guys. So excited. So excited. Mainly excited because number 1, it's a really good deal. Number 2, I'm excited for the machine. Number 3, I'm excited because it comes with a lot of extra stuff. And I'll show you guys all of that later. Hopefully. Right? But we were sitting here and we were watching the Myrtle Beach. I don't even know why. I turned something on and it came on afterwards. And it was when we went to Myrtle Beach with my sister. And so Journey sat here the whole time and watched it. And she was just taking in everything, saying how she wants to go to the beach. And talking about the crab and seashells and sand. And you want to go there to the beach? Yeah. And we'll be there next week with my friend Tressa. Anyway, let me try to get these hair bows done. Hey guys, so I just came out to look for eggs and I found one in the nesting box, and then I felt around and there are actually 2 more in that nesting box, and then I went and fed them some worms, and then I looked around and there was an egg laying down over there. So
Mommy. Oh, a third egg.
So all 3 big brown girls are laying eggs, and both bantams are laying eggs. So that is like the here, hold this up. So this must be, who is the Golden Comet or Eyes of Brown?
I don't know.
This is the really dark one. So, and these 2 are what? Are the Golden Comet? Are the eyes? Jessica is what? Oh my gosh, Journey! Why would you do such a thing? Jessica's what?
A golden comet.
Okay, so who's the other Golden Comet?
I don't know.
Nice for your eggs. So you guys can lay some eggs. Don't make a mess of it. So pretty much these sunflowers are done. These ones over here. These ones are almost done. My plan is to hopefully get the seeds, and that way I'll have seeds for next year. I got a few drying up there. I just put my eggs up there for right this minute. But we're gonna go down here. Otis is in the goat pen. We need to cut our grass again. It's a good thing I came down here. Otis has tipped over the water. He does that a lot. It just irritates me. But I'm hoping to get a bucket. He's probably dying of thirst. I gave them a sunflower to snack on. Guineas are loving it. Got a truck. We're headed to go get it. What's wrong? Sissy,
Ran a truck.
what's wrong with her?
She can't see. No TV.
Really? Really? That's what's wrong with her?
What is? Oh, she had a nap today?
No.
Okay, maybe it's a nap.
Hey guys! Look at all this thread. OMG. So much thread. Whew. Hey guys! Sorry I was yawning. Let me turn this down a little bit. So, oh my gosh. Can you guys see me? Let me turn on this light. Just for a minute. There! Ooh, the lights are on. So it is now 11:43 at night, and we went and we picked up the embroidery machine. I had to bring my laptop to make sure it works, the embroidery machine, but we could not get my laptop and this embroidery machine to connect. It kept saying it had Ethernet cable issues. I don't even know. So they said they would take $5,500 for it, and I could bring it home, and I paid them. I left $5,000 with them, and that I could bring it home, and if I don't get it to work like within 7 days, I could bring it back and get my money back, or if I'm gonna keep it, it works, I can go and pay them the remaining $500. So we got a written agreement, so that's what we're going to do. So right now everything is in the back of Uncle Brian's truck, which is inside his garage because it's late, and we have to figure stuff out. So it came with this big cabinet, and the cabinet has like big pull-out drawers, and I wasn't sure if I wanted it, but then I was like thinking about it, and I thought if I set up the embroidery machines over here, so I'm gonna have to do something because this room is not big. Obviously there's not very much room in here. This room is not a full, because there's a closet here, so that the wall goes in, and then there's this little area here where this one sits. So it's cold in here. The vent is like on air conditioning. So I'm going to I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm trying. So at first I was like, I could, get rid of this shelf here and put one embroidery machine there and that thing, and I don't think they'll all fit. Now that I'm looking at it, even if I put one here and one here and that thing in the middle, I don't think it would fit there. So I might have to do something here. I might have to put one here and one there and put that thing in the middle. I'm not sure if these probably wouldn't work. Oh my gosh, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some figuring out. And the problem is that there's so much stuff crammed into this little space that in order for me to move stuff, it's gonna be a big old mess. But if I can get the machine to work and they both work perfectly, I mean, it'll be great. I don't think, because I even thought about what if I move back out there. I don't want to. I like being in here where I can close the door. So I think what I'm going to do is measure and figure out where I'm going to put these two machines, because that one's probably as big as this thing. So and then it has that big thing with it. But see, I wanted that thing because I thought it would be good if I had a computer. I can put that computer on that, and That way I'll have a place to store all of my mighty hoops. And then it has that rack for the thread. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about this. I'm gonna have to think about how I'm going to do it, because I could easily get rid of one. And I mean, I use it obviously for storage. I wish they could stack on top of each other, but they're not big enough. I wonder if that could stack on there. I wonder. Because that one is shorter than that, and I wonder if that could. I'm going to measure real quick and find out. Now we gotta wait for the lights again. Yes, it would fit. If I take the little wheels off the bottom, that would actually stack up there. And that might be a really good idea, especially if I take one of these out. So if I take one of them out, right, and let's say I take one of these and put it here and stack those two there, right, and then put my both embroidery machines over here on this one over here, that thing in the middle, and one over there, and then I'll just have to find something else for my heat press, which actually, you know, right here, I could put the heat press right here on that thing, because that would be, I think that's what's gonna happen. And then one of these will just have to go out, and I'll have to figure out. I can put it out there. I'm sure I can put it somewhere. And then, yeah, I'll have to figure this out. Anyway, I'm very excited. I don't know if I'm going to include this in tomorrow, or if I'm going to make it all one vlog or two vlogs. I don't know that yet. But I am going to turn this off. I have to go and get a computer for this. Let's say I get a brand new computer and it doesn't work, this machine don't work, and I do have to return it. If I do, I mean, I'm still going to keep the computer, because I still do want to get another embroidery machine. You guys know this. You know, I've been wanting one for a while, so that's what I will just have a new computer. And also, this came with a rack and some thread. You saw all that thread, tons of thread. So let's say the machine doesn't work. If it doesn't work, I'm going to ask if I can buy the rack and the thread. I mean, because it's already here, and, you know, I'd gladly buy it, you know. So, yeah. It came with a hoop master too, and a bunch of stabilizer, just a bunch of supplies, guys. It was a great deal. It was a great buy. Just hoping that it works, because it is an older machine that you know, there's not a lot of tech support for this machine. I mean, you still have support from Melco, but like if something went out on it, there's not a lot of, I'm sure you could find replacements, but, you know. Anyway, I talked with Rachel Ellenbaum. She's like, those machines are no longer supported, so trying to replace or find all parts gets tricky. So anyway, if you don't know who she is, she runs she's one of the admins on For the Love of Melco, and I've actually talked to her before when I very first was having issues with this Melco here. She actually offered to come and help me, which I think is really sweet, because she lives in Greenville. But at that time, I just went ahead and hired a trainer to come and train. But anyway, yeah, I'm really excited for this. I just hope you know, once we get it. The problem was I'm putting steroids on my fingers. No. The problem with the machine is that we just couldn't get the embroidery machine and the computer to talk to each other, because you gotta have them talking in order to get it. And so it kept telling me that, you know, something with the Ethernet cable error, please restart your computer. And then when we looked, it wasn't installing like the full version of the thing. It was installing a light version of the operating system. But still, you know, even if it is the light version, and if they were communicating, you still should be able to do something. But we couldn't do nothing because we couldn't get past that point. But anyway, just a little update on my eczema, you guys. It is like pretty much gone. I mean, you can still see like where my skin is healing, and it's a little cracky and red like there. But you guys, no, I just look like I have old lady crinkly fingers. But it's like, it is so, like, you have no idea. Like, when every day, when you do everyday stuff, like something as simple as when you go to the bathroom and then wash your hands, that, I mean, I still did it. I still washed my hands after I got out of the bathroom. But it's like almost to the point where you kind of dread it. Like, you dread washing your hands because, you know, putting that water on when you have cuts in your fingers, and, you know, it just really was bothersome. So anything that involved, you know, washing your hands, me going out to the chicken coop and doing all that, and I'd come in and I'd wash my hands. And, you know, anytime I go outside and do stuff, I come in and I wash my hands. All of that, you know, it just, it hurt. Putting sanitizer on your hands when there's nothing, it's crazy. Because we went, where did we go? Oh, we went to the Dollar General yesterday. And then when we got back in the car, we were going to eat, we got some little knick-knack snacks. And so we were going to eat our snacks. And I was like, sanitize. And so when I did that, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I don't feel nothing. It feels like I put hand sanitizer in, nothing on my, usually my fingers would be on fire. They would hurt so bad from the alcohol and the hand sanitizer that I'm just, you know, it's crazy. Today I can fold laundry in no issues whatsoever. I cleaned the entire kitchen, mopped floors, wiped down things. I cleaned out the refrigerator. It has been needing it for so long, but see, I can do that. I can like soap stuff up, and, you know, it don't hurt my fingers. I am allergic to most dish soaps, so that's like, you know, I gotta be careful. And I did have my hands in it today, so that's why I'm making sure I put a lot of this on, just to make sure I keep everything away and gone. And but yeah, you guys, it's so crazy. No eczema, and I got a new machine. Hopefully it'll work. The main part is I just want it to work, and that I can have 2 machines going at one time and get my work done faster, to have more time to spend with everybody. So anyway, that's it for this vlog, or that's it for now. I don't know if I'm going to include this in any other footage, but thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you guys all tomorrow.